Hello students, welcome to Power Tutorials. So today we're going to cover part 2 of Maths Class 10 CBSE, that is NCERT class textbook, and we have started with real numbers chapter 1. In the part 1 I have covered all the example questions and also covered questions 1 to 3 of exercise 1.1. So in this way I have explained what are real numbers, what are natural numbers, what are whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, odd, even, prime and composite numbers, and also discuss about theorem 1.1, HCF, LCF, and these details along with few example questions. Okay, and then I have started with exercise 1.1 questions. So I think in the last video also I have expressed like 2 and 4 are homework, and in second question second is homework, and in third question second is homework. So these homework questions along with today's about 4 to 7. So if any homework questions, all these homework questions I will discuss in the live session. So mostly tomorrow or day after tomorrow I'll try to keep a live session where I will discuss regarding the homework solutions. Okay, in the recording videos I'm going to solve the exercise questions as well as the examples. So till third question in the last video are done. So let's start with the fourth question today. So what is the fourth question? Given that HCF of two numbers is 9, then the LCM of this one. So for any two numbers, in the last video I have told you that LCM into HCF is always equal to product of those numbers. If it is two numbers, always remember, if it is only for two numbers, this will satisfy, that is LCM into HCF should be equal to the product of those two numbers. So what is HCF? HCF is 9. LCM they haven't told you, they are asking to find it out. HCF is 9. And what are the numbers? 306 and 657. So 9 table, if I divide 9, yes, it will get divided. 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. So LCM is equal to 34 into 657. So let's solve this value. 657, 34, 3 7 4 7 28, 2 5 4 20, 22, 4 6 24, 26, 3 7 21, 2, 3 5 15, 16, 17, 1, 3 6 18, 19. So if you add these two, you'll get 8, 3, 13, 12, 2. So it is 2, 2, 3, 3, 8 is the final answer. Okay, this is easy question and this is very important question. This type of question will definitely come. They will give you LCM, HCF and the two numbers. They can ask you in either way. But this step is important, that is LCM into HCF is equal to product of those two numbers. Let's see fifth one. Check 6 power n can end with a digit 0 for any natural number. So answer should be no. Why? Because we have to write the statement for a number to end with digit 0, it should have two and 5 as factors. Okay, so what about 6 power n? What are the factors of 6? It is 2 into 3 whole power n. It does not have 5 in it. So answer is no. 6 power n will not end with 0. Okay, let's see the sixth question. Explain why this number and this number are composite numbers. Okay, let's do one by one. 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. So if you notice here, what is common? 13 is common. So if I take 13 as common, I will get 7 into 11 plus 1. So which is nothing but 13 into 7 into 11 is 77 plus 1 is 78. So here itself we can see it has one number and 78 again can be distributed into some other factors. So you can say here it is having more than two factors. So composite. Okay, same statement will be applicable for second as well, so I'll do it here itself. So here if you notice 5 is common, so I'll take 5 as common. I can say it is 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 plus 1, so which is 5 into 7 6 is 42, 42 into 4, okay, 42 into 4 into 6, 42 into 24. Okay, but I will stop it here itself, 42 into 24. Okay, wait, sorry, 42 into 24 plus 1 is also there. So here also I can stop. Why? Because it has 5 as well as this number as well. So here also it is having more than 2 factors. You might have why more than 2, because 1 is also a factor for this. I can simply multiply into 1, and the whole number again will be another number. So definitely it is having more factors. Okay, so this way you can say the same statement, it is having more than 2 factors, including 1 and the number itself. Since it is, these are not prime, these are composite numbers. Okay, what about 7th one? This is a case study type of question. There is a circular path around a sports field. Okay, we have a circular path. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round of the field. Okay, so for one round Sonia takes 18 minutes, Ravi takes 12 minutes. Suppose they both start at the same point at the same time and go in the same direction. So after how many minutes they will again meet at the same point. To solve these type of questions, what you have to do is you have to find LCM. So why? Because so 18 18 18, it is taking 18 minutes. For Ram, who is the other one, Ravi, is taking 12 12 12. So both should meet at the same point, means the LCM, that is these two should have the same multiple, and the least common multiple will be the common point where both will have the same value. Okay, so let's find the LCM of these two, which is 18 and 12. We'll do prime factorization method. 18 I can write it as 2 into 2 9, so 2 into 3 into 3, which is 2 into 3 square. What about 12? I can write it as 2 into 2 into 3, because 4 3s are 12. So LCM is equal to 2 square into 3 square, which is 4 9s, 4 9s are 36. So for every 36th minute, both will have the same value. You can also cross check how it is happening, because Sonia at 18th minute it is reaching here, and again another 18th minute it is reaching the same point. So Sonia at 36th minute it is reaching this point. What about Ravi? He is also first 12, he will reach again hit this point, again 24 he will again reach the same point, and again 36 he will reach the same point. So at 36th minute I can say both will be at the same starting point. Okay, so this at the final statement you can say that both will meet at 36th minute. Okay, so in this way all the questions of exercise 1.1 are done. So now what I will do is, as an additional point, I'm going to discuss about other methods to solve LCM and HCF. Okay, it is not there in NCERT point of view, but still as a 10th class student you should know what is the other methods to solve LCM and HCF. You can say other method only one method is the other one. In HCF we have Euclid division. It is not in as per NCERT syllabus, but we will cross check if any new changes are coming. But right of now, it is, this syllabus is not included, but still if they haven't mentioned in the question to use prime factorization method, then you can also use these methods to solve the question. Okay, for LCM it is very easy. For suppose the same question, it is there 18 and 12, right? I will do the same again. So what is the method? Means we have to write like this, write all the numbers which for which LCM we have to find, then check for only prime factors. So it is common in between these two. If I divide by 2, I will get 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18. So what is, if I divide by 2, yes we can divide, but only one will be, it's okay, we can do it. 2 3s are 6. If it is not dividing, just write it same. Okay, now let's check for 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So this is also prime. So what is remaining? 2 square into 3 square. So you got the same answer. So instead of solving in this way, this method is much faster when compared to solve. Okay, I am repeating the same method. I will do for other values. For LCM, which one I have found? Okay, here I found for 12, 15 and 21. We got the LCM as 420. Okay, let's solve the same. 12, 15 and 21. So here I can say by 3 if I divide, I will get the small. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. Then I can divide 2 as 2 2 is a 4. If it is not able to divide, just write the same. Okay, now let's have the answer. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 and 5s are 60, 67s are 420. See, I got the same value. Okay, if it is not getting divided, just write the same. If it is getting divided, then divide it. Okay, so one more I will do for LCM. Okay, for this question, okay, it's lengthy. Let's solve for, okay, here LCM of 6 and 20. Let's do it. LCM of 6 comma 20. So if I divide by 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 10s are 20. 10 is a composite number, so I will, okay, then 2 table, 2 ones, 2 5s are 10. So it is 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay, in this way LCM of any set of numbers can be done within a shorter time. Okay, what about HCF? What is the other method of HCF? Is Euclid's division, they call it as. So what is HCF? Second method is, we'll see the same type of question which we solved. Okay, here we found the HCF as 2. Let's solve the same. 6 and 20, we need to get the same value, which is 2. So what we have to do is, for 6 and 20, first use the small values. So 6 inside write 20, try to divide it. So you will get 6 3s are 18. So which we are remaining? 2. Now let's divide 2 with, 2 table with 6. Okay, now we will get 2 3s are 6. We are getting the remainder as 0. So till remainder you are getting 0, you have to do it, and this is the HCF. And cross check that question, HCF value should be 2. Yes, you can see here HCF is 2. Same I will check for other values. Okay, for this question the HCF is 4. So I will do the same, 96 and 404. Let's solve this. HCF of 96 and 404, we have to get the answer as 4. Okay, let's try. 96 404. So 96, I will check for 4. 9 4 are 36, 3 9 4 are 36, 36 plus 3 396. Okay, so 96 4s 396, we will get 4 plus 4 8, and it is 96. Okay, just a minute. sorry, here it is 6 4 24 and 3 is 4 36 38. Sorry for it. Okay, so it is 384. 96 4 384, so we'll get 20 96. Now 20 table 24 are 80, so we'll use the same. We got 80 here, then the remainder is 16, and then it is 20 now. 16 once 16, we got 4. Now again repeat with the 16. Now we'll get 4 4 the 16. So now we are getting the remainder 0. So till you are getting the remainder as 0, you have to just keep on changing the numbers. 20 96, now 16 20, now we got 4 16. So in this way I have to repeat it. Finally I got the same answer, which is 4. So instead of finding the factors and getting the final value, this method is much easier when compared to get the HCF of two values. And always remember, this division method is only applicable for two values, not for multiple. Whereas the LCM method, this is applicable for any number of values. Okay, these are the other methods to solve LCM and HCF. Hope you understood. I will solve another value question for HCF, the division method. Let's see if any question is there. Okay, we'll solve the same. 306 and 657. HCF of 306 and 657. So using division method I'm going to solve this. 306 657. So let's do by 2. 6 2 is 12. I'll do it properly. 306 2 2 6 12 2 3 is 6 6 1 is 2. If I divide, I'll get 5 4. Okay, 306 45. Let's check for sevens. 7 4 22, 7 4 28, 30. Yes, this is closer. 300. Okay, now we'll get 6. Three not 6 657. Okay, so there is a mistake. Let me just cross check. 306 2 is 612. Okay, so 45. 306 47. I am doing this mistake. Sorry guys, let's do this. 7 5 is 35. 3 7 4 28, 31. So we have to do 45 into 6 now. 4 6 24 5 6 4 5 33, 6 4 24 27. So it is 45 into 6 is 270. Now we will get 36 and 45. 36 once 36. I will get 9. Then it is 36. 9 4 36. So here it is 0. So when I am getting 0, this is the HCF. So here the HCF is 9. Okay. So HCF is completely on the division. So make sure doing the division properly. Okay. So in this way the second method of HCF and the LCM are being explained. So if you have any doubts with respect to exercise 1.1, any question, we kindly mention in the comment section so that I can check and answer those questions respectively. And the homework questions, as I mentioned, so those questions I'll try to explain in a live session. So mostly by today, if possible, I'll keep it around 9 p.m. or else tomorrow at any time I'll try to make it a live session on the homework questions, which are only, I think, for this exercise we have very less homework questions, which are for first question I have one, second and fourth, and second question we have second, and third question we have second. Okay, so these questions for LCM and HCF I will solve using prime factorization method as well as the Euclid division for HCF and the division method for LCM as well in the live session. Okay, so hope I will meet everyone there. So thanks for watching, and I have mentioned the same thing, like I am ready to have one-on-one sessions for any, if any students want one-on-one online sessions. So kindly mention your details to this mail ID so that I can check and connect with you separately. Okay, so thanks for watching.